Hi, today on Close Look we have Reena and Sheena, two sisters, and they have this fundraiser that they've organized, we're going to a little bit talk about it. What is it all about? It's for a disease I know. It's called ALS. What it stands for? What is it all about? They're going to tell us now. Reena.
Hi. So I think the first question that you asked is, what is ALS? ALS stands for amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, and that is what our baby, my dad's mom, suffered from for 10 years. So this cause is very close to our heart, and that is why we've decided to put on this event today.
Tell me something about yourself. I know you have the courage to organize this whole event. There are so many people in there. So tell me about yourselves. Let's start with the Sheena, the younger one first, right?
Yeah, I'm the younger one, and I'm a social worker. I work in 2 care facilities, one in Chilliwack, one in Langley. And basically we put on this event because, ALS Society of BC had really contributed to helping our family get through the illness that my grandma had, which is also known as Lou Gehrig's disease. It's a more common name. The people from ALS Society had really set us up with equipment, resources, anything that we really needed to keep my grandma at home and help her have a death at home, which is what she really wanted. And so, if we can say it went really well, and it was a really good death and really exactly what she wanted.
I know that all the treatments for such kind of rare diseases, I would call them, needs a lot of money. And what kind of amount are you hoping to get out of this fundraiser, and how much because it happened in your family, you know how much the treatment costs and the researches and so on. How much do you hope to get out of this?
Our goal was $10,000, and I know that we have surpassed that amount, which is awesome. So right now we're at 11,000, but we haven't counted exactly how much we have, how much we've gained. So we have surpassed our limit. But I have to say too that we don't know how much it costs to take care of somebody with ALS, because ALS Society of BC was so great to us that they provided us with bypass machines and some chairs that my grandma could stand up in and sit in and things like that. So we don't really know the real cost of it because they were so great and gracious with us. I can't say that we do know the real cost of it, but all I do know is that we are so willing to give everything that we can to the society because they were so great to us in our time of need.
I know there's a reason, there is a situation that happened in your life, and that was probably the motivation. Is there something else that you're seeking out to basically spread the word out in the community?
Yeah. Definitely, our another goal, rather than just raising $10,000 for the ALS Society, was to also cause awareness in the Indian community about the disease and about the resources available. And a second one was to also just spread the idea of contribution in the Indian community, letting other people know that, this is something we can do, this is something we can help with. If there's a cause that's close to your heart, then, definitely we can be a part of. Contribution is a real other key, and an awareness was another key.
And I think the point in essence, or in a nutshell, you can say is that as an Indo-Canadian community, we are so close-knit, and I think we all feel that way. When you see somebody who's Indo-Canadian, you feel a little bit connected to them. We just stick together. There is no end to what we are able to accomplish. So I think that's really beautiful.
That's great. And you know what? On Close Look, we are not just strengthening out this message out in our own community, I would say, just the Indian community, but to other communities and other ethnicities, and that's a great thing. That we are here, we all are here together. Raising money is towards a research that's going to happen. It's going to provide solution to different patients out there in the world, not just here. And that's what Close Look is doing today, is taking a step further and bringing out these people in front of the world and setting an example that these people are real people. They exist in our community. Watch them and be the one that you want to show out to the world, really. You're watching Close Look.